Hello everyone, Alec here for my fourth replay of the day. Been pretty busy today, putting up all these replays for you guys. Getting a lot of positive feedback actually, so thanks for that, for everyone who liked a video or posted a friendly comment. You know, it motivates me a bit to keep these videos coming. I'm not doing this for money or anything, I'm really not. I have none of these AdSense accounts, or I'm not a partner of YouTube or anything. I'm just doing it for to get my opinions out there and stuff. So yeah, so today we have middle student who is actually Sky, who is probably the top human player in the world currently. He's really a great player, legendary. For some reason his name is middle student. Maybe because he's attending middle school. I'm not sure how it works in China. He is Chinese. And Zhang Maoren. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm gonna guess that it's Remind. I'm guessing, because Remind is Korean. It does look like a Korean name. Yeah. So this should be a pretty good game then, if that is the case. And I do know for a fact middle student is Sky. Sorry, not Fly. Sky. So, but he will go for Mountain. Sky's gonna go for Mountain King. Well, I'm gonna assume it's Remind. So if correct me at the end if I'm wrong, but Remind is the red Night Elf player. And this is Terenas Stand. Night Elf players, they like to go Warden because you can blink from one side of this to the other. Warden can really hop around this map pretty quickly. Sky doing a very nice job. What he did is he sent out his scouting peasant, turned into militia, ran it over here, and built a little scout farm in the middle of Fly's base. Not Fly. God, I keep saying Fly. He sent it right in here into Remind's base, and this way Remind won't really have the time to sort of kill this because it's a pretty bulky building, and if he does actually go to kill it, it's going to be a big waste of time, so that's also a big advantage for Sky. He also built building another scout farm there. And Remind actually doing a lot of pretty aggressive creeping. This is a pretty large creep camp, pretty hard creep camp to creep so early. So you see he's got 4 wisps repairing this Ancient of War, and that's about the only way he's able to creep such a large creep camp like this, the one that he is. But he will probably get a nice item drop, a lot of good experience, while Sky actually coming to this creep camp. This you don't really see very often. He's militia creeping this camp instead. Gonna build a farm here so he can pick up mercs whenever he pleases. And God, I gotta stop doing that. I keep saying Fly. This guy putting up an early scout tower in his base, so maybe he's expecting a bit of a push from Remind here. But no, Remind's gonna go for an early expansion. So yeah, he's gonna go for an early expansion, which we may see the same thing from Fly. I keep saying bloody Fly. I'm gonna spaz soon. Sky is probably also gonna put up an expansion of his own. I'm not sure if he knows of this expansion. Oh, from Fly. Not Fly. Screw Fly. Just screw him. I'm about to spaz. You guys would like that, I bet, if I spazzed on Fraps while I recorded it. That would probably be really funny. It'd probably become the most viewed video on YouTube if I did actually spaz on my computer. Anyways, you know what else this could be? It could actually also be Moon. That'd be kind of cool. But then again, we'll never know. It could be Moon, it could be Remind, we'll never know. We shall never ever know. You know, balls. You know what? I think I might have seen this replay as well before. So guess what? All of these replays are already on the internet. Right? People already have done audio commentaries on this. Probably better ones than me, considering I'm calling everyone Fly. Anyways, the Mountain King gonna try level 3 Mountain King already, so that's pretty good. He already has level 2 bolts. That's pretty effective against enemy heroes. A pretty large stun, and he's gonna try and cancel this Tree of Life. Sky is gonna try and cancel the Tree of Life, and he is successful in doing so. Another nice Stormbolt on that Demon Hunter. really applying nice pressure here, but he's going to snap and teleport back to try and save all his buildings here and his peasants with his Mountain King. But the Demon Hunter will also snap a teleportation here and get rid of nice mana burn on that Mountain King, not allowing to get any more storm bolts off. Now he's just going to try and take down as many peasants and towers as he can. Sky putting up a lumber mill here, so we may be seeing some guard tower. Yes, he is going to put up a guard tower. And whoever this is, Remind or Moon, is still at tier 1, while Sky is also at tier 1. So it's still a tier 1 battle. And the Troll Shadow Priest lives. Sky does a nice job of saving that Troll Shadow Priest. A nice micro there by himself. And we're seeing 2 Ancient Protectors now coming in from Zhang Maoren. I think it's Moon. I think it's Moon now that I'm thinking back. I think this is actually Moon playing. But then it could be Remind though. Could very easily be Remind. Damn, I wish I remembered. I got a horrible memory. I really do. Kinda like I explained in the last replay. I got a crap memory. Anyways. Now the Mountain King of Sky gonna get some nice hits off on this Huntress, who is forced to retreat. Now a very low hit point Demon Hunter is gonna be forced to scroll the town portal, and he's gonna be able to save all of his units except for one archer who does get taken down. And so now Sky can start putting up his expansion, in which he's gonna power build with 6 peasants. While Zhang Maoren charges right back in there. I'm probably not pronouncing that right either, which is probably really bad. If you guys are Korean, please don't take any offense. I'm actually a big fan of Korean players. I love the way Korean players play, they're so aggressive. People like Remind, who, if this is Remind, I loved your games against Grubby in the WCG 2010. Those games are pretty legendary, especially that one game on Echo Isles. If you guys haven't seen that, wow, do I recommend it. And go look that up, Grubby versus Remind, WCG 2010, Echo Isles. I'm pretty sure it was game 2 or game 3, right near the end. That's a really great replay. Anyways, Zhang Maoren gonna come in now with 4 Ancient Protectors, gonna try and siege this town hall, this whole expansion from Sky. Sky's probably gonna have a tough time. Will have a tough time to try and defend this Ancient Protector rush, as he's gonna he's gonna be focus firing these militia first, I guess, and that Mountain King gonna get a couple hits off. I'm gonna take a couple hits. Nice mana burn on the Shadow Priest, not allowing them to have any sort of heals. Mountain King also has low mana, so he won't be able to throw any sort of big storm bolts anytime soon. 1 Ancient Protector, very low in hit points, will probably go down, as yet another footman does go down. The Demon Hunter of Zhang Maoren at level 3, while the Mountain King still at level 3.7. Both players are still at tier 1. Yep, both players still at tier 1. And Zhang Maoren did not rebuild that expansion, so we won't be seeing a counter expansion for this Night Elf player. Some more nice hits, more peons getting taken down, a lot of hits being taken by that guard tower. Very low in hit points now. Sky has 4 peons trying to repair it, trying to save it. Now he's got 5 on it, and it should go down. Yes, it does. Now that Ogre Mauler taking a lot of damage. You will want to micro that back, which he does. Another Huntress coming in with now 5 Huntresses. Another Shadow Priest also going down. Those things are really not very bulky units. But a nice scroll of protection going out to give all his units sort of an increased armor against those towers. And a Moonwell now going out from Zhang Maoren. This is very nice. This is never a really good idea, because now you have, just as soon as the Moonwell is initially built, then as soon as it's initially built, it already starts off with some Moonwell juice, and you can use that, and it's almost worth it just for that initial moon juice that you have. A nice job from the Huntress, canceling a bunch of healing salves, Should be able to cancel a couple. He's gonna try and cancel the clarity potion on that Mountain King. Mountain King, even with boots of speed, will he be able to outchase that Huntress? He needs this extra mana from that clarity potion. If he can get his Stormbolt off, that'd be kind of nice. All he needs to do is throw Stormbolt. Nicely done there. Now he doesn't really mind. Now he's just gonna run away. Nicely, very nicely done by Sky. But this leaves his expansion completely open to these towers and the remaining Huntresses, who are just gonna get free hits off all of these peons, peasants. More peons gonna just go down. Has a nice Stormbolt onto that Demon Hunter, and he's gonna get slowed, so he does have a Mud Golem coming in, who does have that slow effect, which is very effective at killing heroes. And he will be forced to scroll of Staff of Teleportation out, or will he go down? That'll be huge if he goes down. Nice bash to finish him off. So Sky with a level 4.5 Demon Hunter, Mountain King, and Zhang Maoren is going to revive it at the tavern. His Demon Hunter is level 3 Demon Hunter because he can't afford to lose any of this experience so early in the game. He needs this experience badly. Both players still at tier 1, so this is pretty interesting. Both players staying at tier 1. This expansion may finally go down, but more of these peasants just getting focus fired. This is both players are sort of all in right now. If they need to get up those expansions, Sky is being forced to put up this expansion, while Zhang Maoren is being forced to take it down. He needs to just use everything he has to try and take down this expansion. And he's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. He's gonna take that expansion now down to 500 hit points, and falling. And Sky is just gonna buy one last scroll of healing before he runs away, before he regroups, and that expansion will go down. Now Zhang Maoren is just gonna uproot his Ancient Protectors and move closer and closer. This one Militia Scout just coming in to see what, what Remind or Moon or whoever it is doing. And the Night Elf player is going to take down that one farm, and maybe he'll come back and kill off this farm. What would be smart by him is if he uprooted one of these Ancient of Wars that he's not using, just came over and just hit it off, killed that way. That's what most players and most Night Elf players tend to do. They build their Ancient of War right next to it to try and take it down. But no, now the Demon Hunter is just gonna creep and try and get up to level 5 here. I don't think he's gonna quite get it. Maybe he'll be a little bit short. Yep, he's about 4.6, 4.7. Now all of Sky's army gonna come in and try and take down as many Ancient Protectors as he can. Another Ancient Protector down, only down to 1 left now, and it will go down. Yes, very nicely done by Sky. He's gonna be forced to send these militia back home to either regain their militia form or not, I guess, or to just continue cutting down trees, killing the environment, just ruining the future. I'm just kidding. So the Night Elf player actually has a lot of Huntresses now, so he's got a pretty